What say, YouTube? Welcome back. Got the old Yamaha Fg180 on the chopping block today. And I have these Grovers. I think these are 18-to-1. I thought I read it somewhere. Anyways, we're going to put these on this guitar today. And be one step closer. I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. I made it nut already. You want the bone nut and the bone saddle. There's the saddle. I even intonated the thing. You probably can't see that, but it's intonated. And I started to put these keys on, and I thought, well, no, man, maybe I should show something. Maybe I should show some of this stuff. When I started to put the keys on, I put these ferrules in already. They just used the C-clamp and I can't remember, man. Pushed them down into the holes with a C-clamp. I can't think, that's not the word I want to use. Anyways, they're in there. They fitted good, so these should fit. I may have to drill. I don't know if we're going to have to drill holes for these keys or not. But that's what we're going to find out right now. So come on over closer, get comfy, get you something to eat, something to drink, something to smoke, and let's do it. So what has been going on with you guys, man? Look how shiny those are. Sweet. I just want 3 of them right now. Flop the guitar over. Started to use those old ferrules. Or that's what I call them when I can think of it. I can't think of it half the time. I started to use the old ones, and these keys would not go through those old ones. I guess the peg is bigger. The peg is bigger. I think I can use those screw holes. I swear I think I can use those screw holes. What I was going to do was, show you the way I do this. I don't think I'm going to have to do it on this time, but if you can get the keys to cooperate. Let me lay the guitar down here for a minute to show you this. Put the keys on. If you have to drill holes, well, you can't do that on this one because this key is inserted. You won't let the ruler touch the third one. See what I mean? It's a good way to line them up, but I can't do it because this key right here is inserted. See? Sets in that way farther than these two do. See, the straight edge is not even touching this key. Touches those two. Well, anyways, we're going to use the old keyholes anyway, so it's not a big deal. I can see the holes line up there. Actually, the bottom holes do not line up. The top one does. And man, that is so close. Wow. Well, all I can do is feel those bottom holes. And I'm just going to take toothpicks and do that. I get a little glue on these. Hold on, let me get something, put some glue in. I'll bring you right back and we'll do it to it. Alright. Now I've got some things needed. Glue and toothpicks. What better way to plug tiny screw holes? I'm just going to run the things down into the glue. Run them in there and break it off just like so, and that's a perfect fit, man, right there. If they'll just all do that, it would be mighty nice. Only have to plug the bottom holes on each one. Well, that one didn't break in the right place. Maybe I can get it in there again. Get that little piece of splinter out of the way. I don't know if I got it or not. That's not going down in that hole very far. What's up? Oh yeah, I think I did break it off in there too. Yeah, I've been over here at the side, I can see it. Alright. A little more glue. It's almost too short to hold on to. think I pulled it out. Yeah, I did. Maybe I should just cut that. You know what? I'll just let that set there for a little bit. I think it'll break off a bit easier. It's not going down in there very far, for one thing. Alright, try the other side, see if we have any better luck with that. I'm just going to clip this off here. Right here, have a nice flat end to it. And get a little glue on the thing. Uh-oh. The dang toothpick's too big to go in there. And I got a quick cure for that. I'll save that toothpick though, because it might fit into another one. Okay, I can't see the hole. Ever have that problem? That one broke off nice, man. Yeah, perfect. Don't have to cut. And there it came off. Good. Alright. Bottom hole, that's it. I'm going to leave that one. Well, no, I can't. There we go. It broke off in the hole perfectly. See that? That'll give us something to drill into with those new keys. So I could just put one screw in it, but that wouldn't be too good. And this water also will help that glue to run down in those holes more better. I'll say one thing for this rag, it is plenty wet. Not too wet, really. Well, I don't know, man, what's happening with this one right here. It won't even go down in there, it's so tight. Oh, let's try this. I really don't want to have to wait all night for this. We're going to be drilling that out anyway. Stick it up there a little bit. Little bit. So we just see if we can slice him off with a razor blade. And go a little more. Looks like. There we go. Much better, more better. Alright, now. I'm going to stop the camera and pick some of this crap up and move it. What I'm going to do now, Grovers, I got to find the drill bit for one thing. Boy, they are so close to lining up, man. The top holes do line up perfect, but not the bottom ones. I got to go find the drill bit and line the top hole up, mark the bottom where we want to drill, mark our depth and all that crap. And we'll come back and do it. Hold on. Just show you while we're waiting on the drill bit to heat up. Charge up, rather. I got a 1/16 inch bit here. Take a screw and hold it up to your drill bit, like so. If you can probably hold on to it better than I can. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I think it's showing up. And get your depth right there. And that's as deep as we want to drill. Right there. That's how deep we're going to drill into it. I don't think the camera's focusing on that. There you go. That's not quite the length of the screw. Let me double check this. So we don't want to drill clear through that. Oh yeah, that's perfect, man. Excellent. You see, if I line the screw up with the head of the screw with the end of the bit, and you can see the screw lines right up with the tape. I figured to just show you that. Had to wait on the battery, drill battery, to charge up. So I'm going to turn you off and go get the drill and hope it's charged enough. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let it keep charging while I mark these other holes. I'm just lining this top hole up here, and I'm going to mark where we want to drill with this. Let's see if I can see that. Not very good. Not very good. I'm going to get right in the center of the holes you can get. And it looks like it. I just can't see it. Wow, that's tiny. Yeah, I can see it, but barely. We'll just do this one side here first, and then we'll go about the other side. Of course. You probably can't see a thing. You got to get right in the center of these tiny holes. It's important that you do that so the screws will line up right. There it is. Yeah, I can see that one. Right here is where we're going to drill. And right there, just right beside of us where we plug. We're that close together. It's just almost perfect. Almost. Almost don't cut it though, does it? Yeah, I think that's good. I can see it. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's double check those. That one looks good. That one's good. Okay, now we'll go get the drill. See, we just bought ourselves a few more seconds or minutes of charge time. Man, this is one heavy duty drill for this job. If you ever do this, once you get your depth, mark it with tape, and then double check yourself. Make sure, hold it up there, and make sure the bit is not going to come out the other side, because we don't want that. So it's going to drill down to the tape. Well, if I can get, there we go. Make sure we're straight up and down, well, with the pegboard. Yeah, it's good. And there's one. I'm going to run that in there again. There we go. Clean it out, if you will. That's it where we want it. Make sure we're straight here. That one looks clean. I can see all the way down inside of it. Boy, those are hard to see, man. I'm telling you. But that's what we got marked. Drilling holes in the dude's guitar. Woo! Only at the house. Need to go a little deeper with that one. Couldn't see how far deep I was. There we go. Yeah, I gotta go again, clean it out. There we go. Alright. Let's see what they look like. Perfect. And perfect. And perfect. Screws, little screws. I need a little screwdriver. Alright, we in the camera. I think we're okay there. I can't see the hole now. There it is. Yeah, let me get another screw. I don't want to lose those. Boy, I tell you what, when you've got hands like mine, man, it is very hard to do stuff like this. Very hard to do tedious stuff. This screwdriver really don't fit that screw very good. And I'm not so certain that the I never thought about that top hole if it's 1/16 or not for these screws. They fit. I mean, the screw went in. Felt like it bottomed out, but yeah, let me screw that just a little bit more. Alright. Here's a question for you. Why not put these keys on this side? You know what I mean? And then use these other 3 keys for this side here. Turn them that way. Instead of, you know, up like this one is. I'm not going to tell you why. Let's just see if anyone knows the answer to that. These are designed to go on a certain way. The way I'm putting them on here. They're not designed to go over here like that. But why? Why is that? Anyone know? Well, these are going to feel good, man. If he was used to those keys I took off of here, good Lord. You had to be a man to turn those keys. I'm telling you what. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if I'll have to see if he wants those back or not. I know this one's going to be harder to screw in. Because I should have drilled those holes out too. I will on the other side. Just they need to be just ever so slightly bigger. So these screws will be easier to turn. Ah, man. There we go, I think. Yeah. This one looks like it could go a wee tiny bit more. That did it. Alright, I got one more screw out here. And one more key. Yeah, those line up good. Good. If I only had hands that worked. Tell you what, guys, y'all don't know what this is like with this crap. It's not fun. That one's going in easier than the others did. One for that bottom. Weirdness. Weirdness, I tell you. Little tedious stuff like this, and wow. So hard to do. Or exactly what the deal is, but there we are. 3 Butterbean open back tuners, 18-1. I think I read that. I'm not sure about that. Alright, I'm going to mark this other side now. Same thing, same way. See, why would these keys go on this side and not over here like I was showing you? If you know the answer to that, put it in the comments below for the world to see. Show you what they look like. Man, they really look nice. I think they look really nice. Flop the guitar over here if I can do it. I don't know if you can see them right there. Yes, sir. Brand new keys on that puppy. Anyways, yeah, there's not enough meat on that bridge to shave it enough to correct this neck angle here. But by shaving it, I can make the action lower than what it's been in a long time. Very long time. I think that's the last thing left to do to the guitar. Plate mate. He wants a plate mate. I think he said he wanted a plate mate installed. I gotta go look at the notes, man. But yeah, see how they finished right over that bridge. The saddle had finish over it. The fretboards got finish over it. The nut even had finish over it too. I done knocked the nut out of it. Look at the frets though. Check these frets out. Now, I would redo those. I would level those and re-radius them. Put the crown back in them and polish them. But he don't want to do anything to the frets, he said. Not right now. They're pretty bad. I mean, I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. Yeah, I think it's getting it. So see, they were pretty bad these first 3 or 4. And they start to get lesser wore as you come down. He said his dad won a flat picking contest with this guitar. Oh man, wait till you hear it. It sounds wicked good, man. Awesome sounding guitar it is. That's a terrible looking crack right there. Let me get around here where you can see it. Yeah. I can feel that too with my fingernail. Wasn't told to do anything to that, so I'm not going to bother it. I think, put the plate mate in. I'll have to check to see for sure, but I think if I put a plate mate in and then shave this bridge, and we'll tune it up and listen to it. Truss rod is seized up, man. I tried to turn it, loosen it, and it's got some back bow in the neck with the strings off. And I even oiled it and tried several different attempts, several different days, and it's seized up tight as crap in there. I mean, you could break that really easy. So, you know, it's going to be a funky setup on this guitar, but I get as close as I can, I guess. Making videos here is like making videos in the middle of the road. It's busy, man. House at number 6. I'll show you one more time the keys. There you go. That's what the back of them looks like. I'll have to read again, see if those are 18 to 1s. I think they are. That Oscar Schmidt guitar that I had a contest and gave away, I didn't know until the very last day it was here in his house. It had a USA Grovers on it, 18 to 1. I knew those keys felt good when I set that guitar up and tuned it up. They did feel good, man. And then the last day, I think I was getting ready to pack it up, and I saw Grovers on the back of them, USA Grovers. Anyways, hope them tips help you if you ever want to change keys on your guitar. Thanks for watching, and I'll be down there like that again, man. I don't know what it is about you guys. They're getting down there like that. Cheers. See you again soon. Thanks for watching. Drilling holes in the dude's guitar. Woo! Only at the house.